Compassionate Charles, Prince holds the hand of a 16-year-old boy with muscular dystrophy as he meets chronically ill youngsters at a children's hospice in Wales. Prince Charles showed his compassionate side as he met with chronically ill youngsters at a children's hospice in South Wales today. The 69-year-old royal was seen holding the hand of 16-year-old Cameron Davis, who has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, as he met him at the Typhon Hospice in Sully, near Cardiff. During the visit, the Prince of Wales was given a tour of the facility, which has recently undergone a multi-million-pound redevelopment. He was heard describing the hospice as remarkable as he enjoyed chatting with youngsters and their families who have been helped by the charity. Among those that Charles met was teacher Rebecca Griffiths, whose 13-year-old son Will has quadriplegic cerebral palsy and suffers severe seizures. She said Will and his younger brother Ocean, 9, look forward to their visits to Typhon, adding that meeting Charles was absolutely superb. Lucy Davis and her son Cameron, and daughter Daisy, 9, also met the prince. It was just surreal. What a lovely man, Lucy said. He was asking Cameron about what he enjoys doing, and that's football. Cameron was extremely nervous, but he did really well. Charles also privately met two families using the hospice for end-of-life care during his visit. Carol, 7, handed the departing Prince of Wales a piece of art, which was contributed to by a number of the children. On arriving at the hospice, Charles had been greeted by well-wishers, many of whom had been waiting for his arrival in chilly weather for some time. Sharing a joke with the local residents, Charles said, "Have you been standing here long? Bad luck." He also shared a laugh with workers dressed in high-vis overalls, who had been carrying out the redevelopment of the hospice gardens, saying, "You are brightening up the day." Charles later signed his name on a colorful mural featuring the handprints of children at the hospice. He became patron of the charity in 2001, when he officially opened the hospice's memorial garden. Over the years, Children's Hospice, which opened in 1999, has since provided care to more than 600 youngsters from across Wales who are not expected to live to adulthood. Speaking after the visit, Rob Jones, the charity's chief executive and also the father of Poppy, 12, who has a number of conditions linked to cerebral palsy and uses the service, said Charles's visit was brilliant. He said, "This means a huge amount to the hospice. Having our patron visit us is a real morale boost for the families that come here. It is recognition of the work we do and we could not be more delighted." Mr. Jones became involved with Typhon 6 years ago, and he said the charity had made a huge difference to him, his wife and children. Speaking about Poppy, he added, "She was not expected to survive beyond the age of 4 and we are very fortunate to still have her." Carol Killa, the director of care, added, "He really felt how fantastic it was for the families that they have something like this. He was in awe of how the families cope on a day-to-day basis and something like this gives them respite." Later in the day, Charles officially opened the new head office and South Wales airbase of the Wales Air Ambulance charity, meeting pilots, medical staff, volunteers and supporters in Llanelli,